Hey everybody, welcome to the story of my life. I hope you enjoy. Hi, my name is Erik and I'm pleased to meet you, and I hope you proceed to enjoy this feature album. It's the outcome of being told to quiet down some, cause you're being way too loud, son. Now I'd sigh and then hope that they witness this music is helping me cope with the sickness that I've had to live with since I was 8. Now there's a tale I know how to relate. It was a beautiful year near the turn of the century, 95 if I remember correctly. A married couple decided they wanted a child, Chuck Copper III and Dickie Wild, my father and mother respectively. This was the second marriage for both of them actually, and although it wasn't exactly picturesque, they did their best to show me the love they had left. See, Dad built homes and Mom worked in billing. She was good with numbers and he was good with drilling. Computers hit the scene and Mom almost cheered. I haven't seen Dad near a screen in 10 years. They were different in just about every way. The attraction was bound to wear off one day, but in that time, in that place, they were fine. They wanted to have me, I was planned this time. Jameson Alexander was Mom's pick name. The kids will call him Jamie, the kids will call him gay. My dad could have made me the fourth of his line, but he thought that a name on my own should be mine. So the effort of naming, they decided to share it. Alexander stayed, but my name became Erik. My old man and granddad were building a deck when Mom came to the door. She was looking like a wreck. She looked at Dad and said, "We need to go." "Can it wait?" my dad asked, and Mom screamed, "No!" Down the highway into the hospital. I'm sure inside they were both nervous a little. It was March 26th, which was my due date. Not a day too soon, not a day too late. I was right on time, which is a little bit rare. Ooh, there's a good description right there. My mom was in labor and pain a lot when I finally popped out at 9 on the dot. Pause, I wanna say something first. I'm not sure that I made their lives any worse, but you know that every parent going through a divorce tells the kid it's not them, it's an outside force. Well man, I bet my birth did not help. A few things were up with my mental health. I was a little bit strange, a little bit slow. I had a few highs and a lot more lows. I know the truth, and it's okay to face facts. I was born, and everything went downhill fast. Chapter 2. Childhood. I wasn't the most well-behaved kid. I got in trouble a lot. I was working on it. I feel trapped in my mind time and again. I feel fine and then somehow I find that I'm caught in the cycle again. Fighting against the public opinion. You're playing the victim. I heighten my senses. I don't give a fuck if it ends with me friendless. I'm forming defenses to push back in this war on my senses. The horror is endless. Lord, won't you end this? Wait, I got a bit ahead of myself. I never said a damn thing about my mental health. We'll get there, I promise everything in its time. No need to walk in my shoes, spend a day in my mind. They said the medicine would fix me. They were wrong. They said the sickness was history. I played along, popping pills, any kind. If a doctor prescribed it, I probably tried it. No point in denying it. Life was unkind to me, mind and all. Couldn't pull myself back, no retractable claws. Like a trapped feral cat, I was scratching the walls, grabbing my balls, telling people suck on these. That was the first sign that I might have had a disease. I pushed past it, trying to avoid a casket. Don't scratch the itch, if it happens, that's it. There's no coming back, fade to black, it's all over. Like cracking a bottle around someone who's going sober. My mom put me in the car and drove me to the city to try to figure out what the fuck was wrong with me. They gave me some tests that I passed with flying colors, and some that I failed outright, worse than others. Eventually, they solved the mystery and told Mom, who tried to explain this to me. She took my hands and tried to help me understand. They said the medicine would fix me. Please be strong. They said the sickness was history. Just play along, pop your pills, any kind. If a doctor prescribes it, just give it a try. There's no point in denying it. She said, "You're not broken, son, you're just different." But hearing the words felt less like an admission and more of a resignation of my current condition. I started having weird visions, a distant land where power isn't absolute, cause it switches hands. So kids with a bit of a quirk could succeed. Support and believe, that's all I really ever need. Autism, 6 letters but contained within. It's a spectrum of disorders, from tame to grim, from lame to mute, sensitive to sound or boot. Don't try to hug me, I'll probably freak if you touch me. Tell me it'll be okay, but not too loud. God, how can I make music when I hate sound? All these thoughts started burning up my 8-year-old brain like a wildfire during a drought, no chance of rain. Asperger's, laugh at the name, not at the pain, not at the shame, not at the things I would claim to get attention. Otherwise I disappear into the background, fading to black, no coming back. They said the medicine would fix me. They were wrong. They said the sickness was history. I played along, popping pills any kind. If a doctor prescribed it, I probably tried it. No point in denying it. They said the medicine would fix me, but they were wrong. They said the sickness was history. I played along, popping pills any kind. If a doctor prescribed it, probably tried it. No point in denying it. Yet, in the face of all that adversity, my mom still did pretty damn well. As the days and months became the years, my mother wiped away a tear. She faced the fears and rose to fight, determined to see us I'm growing up right. She wanted to help, wanted to teach me to play with the hand I was dealt. And though she could tell it was gonna be hell, she wanted to see me be mentally well. So she drove me to school, told me everything was gonna be cool. She wanted to prove whatever I wanted to do I could do. Shoot for the moon, don't wait for approval. Do it for you, do it for me. Show everybody just who you can be. And if they don't like it, so what? Don't try to impress them, just go nuts. Never give up, never give in, never let go, don't let them win. Telling you're gonna keep swinging, they better match the attacks you're bringing. Singing, never give up, never give in, never let go, don't let them win. Telling you're gonna keep swinging, they better match the attacks you're bringing. Get them. Soon enough, I was feeling pretty tough, not even physically buff. Mentally though, I was a pro, calling your bluff and going toe to toe. Quick-witted bastard, nobody climbed that ladder faster. I was a master, barriers broken like plaster. If it's a bomb you're after, I got a blaster. Sadly though, it didn't last, all good things must come to pass. Looking back, yeah, it was a blast, but the past is in the past. A new decline began, or a slip I didn't plan for. I ran toward a new start, and now it starts to fall apart. Never give up, never give in, never let go, don't let them win. Telling you're gonna keep swinging, they better match the attacks you're bringing. Singing, never give up, never give in, never let go, don't let them win. Telling you're gonna keep swinging, they better match the attacks you're bringing. But wait, you got a second win, just a second grade begins. You're doing great, your grades are good, you're acting normal like you should. Life is going pretty well, like a fairy cast a spell. Looking back, you wish you could tell your younger self about the hell. Sits you and claws at you, slashes you and gnaws at you. You know the truth, you're older now, you fought the war, you're a soldier now. But back then, you were too young to understand that sometimes you gotta give up your humanity to beat the man. Never give up, never give in, never let go, don't let them win. Telling you're gonna keep swinging, they better match the attacks you're bringing. Singing, never give up, never give in, never let go, don't let them win. Telling you're gonna keep swinging, they better match the attacks you're bringing. Never give up, never give in, never let go, don't let them win. Telling you're gonna keep swinging, they better match the attacks you're bringing. Singing, never give up, never give in, never let go, don't let them win. Telling you're gonna keep swinging, they better match the attacks you're bringing.
Mr. Copper, define normal.
Okay. Well, it's an adjective that means conforming to a standard. Usual, typical, expected, manufactured. Society decides in private what's normal and slyly denies the guy that's informal with his actions. They're taken aback, so what happens? The guy gets smacked and racked with infractions. He didn't comply with the rules, we never told him. He should've just known them, so we gotta scold him. Tell him to wise up, but don't let him rise up. Keep him confused so we can never make his mind up about what's right and wrong. He shouldn't know this. Pull the wool over his eyes, he won't notice. Shouldn't I know these rules? No, why not? Life is like lots, you get what you got. But that hardly seems fair. But we don't care, just accept it. Your burden isn't ours to bear. Look, if that definition seemed a little bit long, it's because society gets a lot of shit wrong. Cause we the people were not created equal. The weak and feeble freaks are creeps that evil. But if the meek shall inherit the earth, I wanna know when. Cause it seems my worth is dirt until then. You can call me jaded and I won't debate it, but please explain the reasons why I'm hated. Labeled as disabled, tossed aside with the absence of any defense, left to die. Did the memo for these unwritten rules pass me by? Cause I feel left out, everyone's got an evil eye. Shouldn't I know these rules? No, why not? Life is like lots, you get what you got. But that hardly seems fair. Well, we don't care, just accept it, your burden isn't ours to bear. My mental state deteriorates slowly. Everyone's irate, they're hating on me. It must feel great to be raped and lowly, but they ain't no mates of mine, they don't know me. I'm so fed up with the way I'm treated by the people. If there's support, yeah, I need it. People beat me down, I lie defeated. If there wasn't a warning, how could I heed it? Shouldn't I know these rules? No, why not?